So, where are we at today, Stina?
How about we start with good morning?
We could start with we're starting with good morning.
Good morning.
Where are we at today, Stina?
We're at the Scuppernong Trailhead for...
Why are we at the Scuppernong Trailhead?
God, can you just...
No, I'm pretty excited. Actually, I wasn't excited up until now.
Until you saw your friend give us a bib.
Hey, how are you doing?
If you can find your bib in under like 10 seconds, you get a prize.
Oh, what? Oh, no.
I'm not feeling very fast today.
Oh, I don't even get a prize. Oh, wait, hold on. I get cookies. Yes. Thank you, Christine.
Strawberry Solstice opens at 8 o'clock. How are you going to register?
I'm doing 100 miles that week in Wyoming.
Yeah, we're going to be in Wyoming, so. Yeah. Are you going to do Rumble this year?
Heck yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see you there.
All right. I'll see you on the dig today.
Yeah, are you going to be running too?
Just hanging out, maybe hiking.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get a little dig today.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Just a little.
Yeah. Moderation.
Yes.
I guess it's always nice to see people, you know.
Yeah. Good morning from the Scuppernong Trailhead. We're here for the John Dick 50K. This is a 50K that we both DNF'd last year on purpose. We got to 15.5 miles and called it a day. And boy, how is the race plan a year later?
Still a good chance I might DNF. I'm gonna shoot for doing the whole 50K, but I'm not gonna push it past, reasonable levels. I'm not gonna just gut it out if like things are going hard.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run until it seems like a bad idea and then stop. Hopefully that means I cross the finish line, and if it just means I get in 15 to 20 miles and DNF, that's fine too.
Great.
What's your plan?
Wow. I've been so good at following this training plan. 6 weeks in. I got 6 weeks, so we're at the end of 7 weeks.
Yeah.
It's been so good. I feel like this week, me and Coach were just on different realms.
I'm in a whole different realm.
We're just like on Monday it was, and then like I had asked him like 2 weeks ago. I was like, "Hey, what's the race plan?" He said, "Do whatever makes you happy." I was like, "Okay, whatever." And then Monday it was, "But what's your goal?" I'm like, now we're what? So then it was just a lot of back and forth, and then I think we finally landed on I'll run 20 miles, but I can keep going if I want, which still I need to go in with a plan.
Yeah, the plan currently is to run 20 miles.
But I can keep going if I want.
Yeah, that's a plan.
I know, but here's the thing. So my race week, not that this is a race.
Yeah.
But let's just call it to simplify this. My race week prep for a 50K is a lot different than it is for a 20-mile run. If I'm just doing a 20-mile run, I'm just going with the flow, doing my normal stuff. If it's race week, I'm drinking beet smoothies. I'm sleeping in extra on the mornings. I'm being extra lazy. I'm eating more carbs. But if I'm just running 20 miles, I'm just...
Did you have any beet smoothies this week? You bought a beet.
I had 2 beet smoothies. I did not have one yesterday.
Did you sleep in at all?
On Thursday morning, instead of swimming, I slept.
And then I'm pretty sure yesterday you said if you're planning on just a 20-mile day, you would just do your normal like hour run or whatever on Fridays. But if you're planning on a 50K, you would do just a short shakeout run.
Okay.
So what'd you do?
I did a shakeout run, but here I had a very busy day yesterday. I had side work in the morning. I started my side work at 7 a.m. So yes, I could have woken up and did a shakeout run, but it's dark. And like on my days where I have the opportunity to run in daylight, I am going to choose daylight. So I didn't want to do a shakeout run in the dark, in the cold. Instead, I slept in, and then I did my side hustle, and then I went to my regular job, and then I was off at 3.
I'm not judging you for being busy. I'm just saying it sounds a whole lot like you planned your week around a 50K.
I did.
I don't know. Well, we'll see how the day goes, and you can be the judge.
Okay, yeah, we'll see. The temperature was 10 degrees and I hate being cold waiting to start. I was so cold and grumpy for the first mile until I caught up with some friends. Chatting with them for a couple of miles perked me up and off I went. I didn't take any video during the first loop.
Me neither.
Okay, 6 miles in, just finished the first loop. I can say at this point I am not having a great day. Having lots of calf problems, like so tight they were actually like asleep for a couple miles. So I was running feeling like a stumbly baby. But I'm running like a little quicker than normal. Mostly 10.5s, 11s. Saw one sub 10, so I just will keep going. Things can change. Okay, just wrapped up loop 2. Things did change. My calves are allowing me to run. Maybe went out a little too fast. So now I'm going slow again.
Oh. Whoa.
Oh, nice job.
Hey, don't point those things at each other.
This is an easy Wednesday workout right here.
Yeah, it's lovely. Good job.
Here you are. There you go, MJ.
There goes Stina, kicking ass. And me and Steve are kicking ass too.
Yeah.
Just enjoying a nice hike after my hip blew up on the run. So
We kick ass slowly.
kicking ass slowly.
Because I was running at effort, I did a poor job of capturing any video of all the fun I actually had. And I'm also a little self-conscious of self-recording, which is funny, because I self-record and put it on the internet. Who cares if someone sees me in the act? Plus, something really cool that happened on course was 2 different people who were running in the opposite direction yelled, "Hey, I watched your YouTube video." Kinda cool to be recognized and meet new trail pals.
Here's Stina coming in hot. Woo! And there went my last attempt at content creation, where I opted just to get goofy with a friend instead of actually getting video.
All right, 21.25, 21.25 miles.
I did like 15-ish.
15?
Yeah.
Hey! Consistent with 2024.
Yeah, I was just saying I did exactly as much as I did in 2024. I ran 2 loops. My hip did not loosen up because it started getting really tight at about mile 3. And then I hiked half a loop with my friend Steve, which we had a great time. And then I've just been hanging out in the nice warm shelter. And you ran 3 full loops?
No, 3.5.
3.5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Nice.
having some like really rough calf problems where like my feet were asleep like,
Ooh.
and tingling for pretty much mile 3 and 4. And it's very difficult to run on feet that are sleeping. It
Yeah.
eventually worked itself out. And then once it worked out, I was like, okay, then I just like went for it. And then on the 3rd loop, I was like, okay, I'm tired. And I mean, so I feel good about stopping when I did. I'm just under 4 hours, 3 hours and 49 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm also like kind of pained me because I'm leaving a lot on the table. You know, a lot of what ifs. Like
Yeah, like you could have kept going, but like that's not necessarily what the best course of action is for you right now in your,
No.
your training cycle.
not at all. And that's the thing is,
Pushing past the point where you're trained to is not necessarily a great option.
yeah. And I do remember saying, coach earlier this week, is that I am more committed to my bighorn training than I am for this 50K finish.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I stuck by that. And apparently, coach was right. 20 miles was plenty.
You didn't want to just, like my legs were feeling good, like the engine was feeling good, but yeah, just my hip tightened up and did not want to loosen up. I'm just like,
Yeah.
the John Dick is not the place to
No.
push myself to the point of like making probably what's a mild overuse injury
more serious ones.
Yeah, this is not the place to break yourself.
No, absolutely not.